Okay, so it's time for next steps. I've got my word complete. I've got a outline I've done with the brush in one color. I've got a fill that I've done on each one of my letters with another color, and I've gone back in and used the select tool in my paths to add brushwork to each individual letter. So the next step is, now that I've got my word pretty well set and done, I need to put it into my background. Now, here's my background picture, the back of the ambulance. I want to paint the word like right here across the windows. Okay, so I need to bring the ambulance picture into my Word document that I've got over here. So to do that, I'm going to make sure I'm on the Move tool, the little cross with the arrows. I'm going to come back to the picture I want to use for my background. So I've got them both open in different tabs. I'm going to click on that picture and I'm going to drag it up to the tab that has my assignment in it, and then down onto the page and drop it. All right, so there it is. So when I look at the layers, it's right up here at the top, layer one. All right, I want it to be behind my word, so I'm going to drag it all the way to the bottom of my word right here. So now it's behind. Now I need to scale this thing up. I want to make sure I don't stretch it. And Photoshop, if you just grab the corners and start pulling, will resize for you without stretching. Now I need to fill in all the white, so part of the ambulance is going to get cut out, and that's okay. Just keep dragging until I get the entire white area filled. Now it looks kind of blurry right now, but when I get done with the resize and I hit the enter key, it will redraw it. Notice how it's smoothed out the picture. All right, so the other issue I've got now, I've got my background here behind my word, is all of my letters are still like individual pieces. I don't want to mess anything up by grabbing and having to rearrange all that. So I'm going to grab all of my letters at once by first clicking the F, holding the shift key, come down to the bottom layer of my letters, and now they're all selected in the same box. So all I have to do is grab the corner and I can rescale my word and move my word all at once. All right. So there we go. So I've got my word now positioned on my background, resized to fit in the background on the thing that I wanted to paint it on, and it looks pretty good. So I will hit enter, finish that scaling, and there it is. So that is putting your background behind your word.